Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Here we go, Huskies. Here we go. Here we go,
The Pack have it to start the game, and Jay, these guys can pass the ball better than most teams in the country.
Boy, they're just a joy to watch, Mike, because they share the ball. They've got very good passers. They move without the ball and play unselfishly. That makes them a really hard team to guard, in my opinion.
Let's see how many assists they can rack up tonight. Passes back. They get it down low. 15 answers right back with a dunk of his own.
Oh, that was awesome. What a power move.
Bethel up top. Bethel out on top. Fires.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
2 hits the right side and comes out.
Really solid on the defensive glass. That's the way to set the tone early in the game on the boards. Nobody's guarding him on the 3. That's a huge miss, and the defense is going to have to be more careful in protecting against that shot.
Eftimov crashes the defensive glass.
Almost, and that was a nice setup for the shot using the spin move.
From beyond the arc, Eftimov misses the 3.
Nice hustle play right there, Mike. They did what they had to do to get out on that shooter and make it difficult for him to get an open look.
15 left alone, and he makes them pay. The Pack have possession 2 down. Hodge has it up top. Eftimov fires. The Huskies bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Ball fed inside to the post. 3 clangs that one off the left rim.
Stay on your man tight, put pressure on the ball, and do not commit the foul. That's the definition of good defense right there.
Eftimov with the ball up top. Bethel banks in the layup. That's good.
Tony Bethel. Let's go.
3 passes it in.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
5 blows the layup.
Let's go.
He had a good look, but the defense stayed on him really tight. That's a good matchup.
Bethel up top with the ball. With the touch shot. He gives them the lead. He gets them both. In the paint. 2 makes a nice assist on that bucket.
That was an ill-advised play right there. A miracle that shot went down. They'll take the points with a smile on their face, but you got to be smarter than that.
Hodge with it out top. It's passed inside. Bethel hits the front iron and comes out.
Here we go.
Throws it back.
Here we go.
It's picked off.
Oh, what a great steal, Mike. That's the way to keep your hands active. You cannot show this kid the ball. He will take it.
With the jump shot. Bethel scores and gives them the advantage.
Wow, he really overcame the pressure from the defense and delivered just a perfect shot. His form under pressure is amazing. That's how you stop the easy layup and send a message to the other team as well.
It goes in deep. Watkins connects and puts them in the lead.
Mike, that's a great play by this young man. He really stepped it up to outsmart the defense, and the defense did a very nice job there.
42 slams down the oop. It's knotted up. Collins missed the dunk. He should have gone for the layup. The Huskies on offense now. It is a tie ball game. 15 gets his 6th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Bethel with the ball up top. Unloads. Hodge off target from the wing. 2-point differential between these clubs. 15 gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game.
You wouldn't expect to see much production out of this kid when he's going up against such a tough defensive player.
The NC State Wolfpack take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Eftimov hits one from downtown.
Boy, that was a nice spin move. He used the spin to twirl around the defense for the easy basket. Excellent ball handling skills, very good body control.
5 swishes it through.
That's a great read. He knew he had the advantage on that play and took it into the air to make it happen.
Bethel up top. Hodge puts up the tray. The Washington Huskies with the ball and a 3-point advantage.
Mike, he's really got that ball on us.
Collins inbounds the ball. It's a 5-point game. 15 gets his 6th rebound of the night.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
Watkins with it out top. From outside, Hodge can't connect with a jump shot. The Washington Huskies are on a 14-5 run here. The Washington Huskies score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. Eftimov can't stop the run.
Mike, that shot did not look very good, partly because the defense was so strong.
15 with a huge alley-oop, and what a finish. 11 points between these two teams. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
Simmons puts the ball in play. The Wolfpack can't get the tray to drop. That would have been a great assist. The Huskies have it, and they're starting to roll. 16 of the last 22. The Huskies score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Hodge is going to get the charging call there. That's his first foul of the game. Passes back.
I really like the way they've been playing defense. They've played solidly in their half-court defense, and when that ball's gone up and missed, they've done a pretty darn good job of grabbing defensive rebounds. They need to continue that. If their defense remains strong, they can build on this lead.
42 grabs the defensive board, and here they come the other way.
Here we go. Let's look at the replay on this one.
Jay, there's the contact, and no foul. Simmons inbounds the ball. The Pack have possession, trailing by a dozen. Kicks it back. Bethel out on top. Hodge, wing jumper is good. Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
It's a loose ball. The Huskies with last contact there. The ref says they touched it before it went out. Watkins with it up top. Passes back. Three-pointer. Hodge sinks the jump shot.
Julius.
That's a beautiful shot to make that long ball, but a tough perimeter matchup.
And here they come the other way. Another basket, and they've really gotten off to a great start.
This is exactly what they wanted coming out in this ball game, Mike. Now they've got the other team trying to play catch-up. That's exactly where they wanted to be.
Another basket, and we're seeing the backcourt just dominate this game, Jay.
I think this team's guards have really gotten the advantage in this ball game, Mike. You're going to have to really press out on these guys because they're knocking their shots down right now.
Hodge gets called for the reach-in. That will be his second foul of the contest.
Substitution on the court.
5 up top with the ball.
A lot of nice things going on in this play, Mike.
Number 4.
Simmons passes it in. 9-point game we've got going. Delivers back. They pass it inside. Simmons can't drop in the runner. The Washington Huskies with a 9-point lead and the basketball. 5 drops it in.
That's the way to get everybody involved. Every coach wants to see a player that's got a sense of where everybody is on the floor, that can see a pass ahead, and that has the timing to get the ball to those who have the great scoring opportunities. Playing team ball is the key ingredient to winning big games.
3 gets fouled. That's very close to getting a 3-point chance. He goes to the line for 2. Collins spent quite a bit of time on the bench. Now coming back in. He gets the first of 2. He hits both free throws. Eftimov already has 2 3-pointers, looking for a third on this trip down court. Eftimov for the 3. Eftimov cans it and gets his 11th point of the night. 10 points separate the teams. 42 scores his 8th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Eftimov, if he gets a 3 this trip, he would have 4 on the night. 2 whistle for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game. Collins puts the ball in play. He takes the 3.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
The Washington Huskies bring it up and lead by 12. 3 forced that one a little and went long.
Good low post defense there. Maybe he gave up a little bit too much room, but he kept that shot from going down.
These clubs separated by 12. 2 can't get it to fall from 8 feet.
Really solid defensive rebounding there, Mike. That's how you keep a lead late in this first half.
34 draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second.
Mike, the difference in the first half has been their shooting efficiency. They've gotten good shots because they've worked hard to get high percentage looks, and when they've gotten those shots, they've knocked them down.
1 comes in off the bench for the first time. He makes his first shot at the line. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. Bethel will be looking for another assist this trip down the floor. It would be the 5th. They drop it into the low post. Collins misses the dunk. He probably should have gone for the conventional layup.
Boy, simple and beautiful right there.
Bethel has it up top. Bethel from outside. Another score, and just look at the way these talented kids are matching up tonight.
It's been a compelling matchup, Mike. They're going right at each other, and you've got pretty even production out there from these top 2 guys. They're going to have to pick it up defensively against each other. This is a great matchup.
And it might last all night long, too. 5 has the ball up top. It's knocked away. These clubs separated by 12.
Here we go. Here we go, Huskies. Here we go. Here we go, Huskies.
Collins with the ball up top.
Here we go, Huskies. Here we go.
Bethel couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for 2 from the free throw strike. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. 3 triggers it in. The Washington Huskies have possession and an 11-point spread. 42 couldn't dial that one in, not enough to get it over the rim. The Wolfpack down 11 with the ball. 5 gets called for the foul, trying to reach in for the ball. That's his first foul of the game. Bethel up top with the ball. Watkins Watkins jams it home.
He just goes over the top with that one. Look at that board rattle.
9-point game we've got going. One is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. 3 heads to the bench. He gets the first and 2. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2. Bethel will be looking for his 5th assist of the ballgame on this trip. Brackman misses an easy 2. The Huskies have possession and an 11-point spread. 4 shows he's paying it.
Number 4.
Watkins with the inbound. The NC State Wolfpack need a score here. They're down by 13. They drop it inside. Watkins banged it off the back of the rim. The differential, 13 points. One with the ball up top. Inside shot.
You may want a better shooter at the line right now, but you don't get to choose. Let's see what he does and see if his teammates support him.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. With this amount of time on the clock, what do you want to do here, Jay?
Well, Mike, I think this is a 2-for-1 situation. Let's see if their guards can recognize it and they can get a good shot in a hurry.
The ball's loose.
Boy, what a great game for this kid. A double-double already. Play after play, he's been just huge for this team. That's great playing, Mike.
The Huskies score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. The NC State Wolfpack have a large disadvantage, 17 points behind. Brackman misses and doesn't stop the run. The Washington Huskies up big with a 17-point lead and the ball. The Huskies score, and that's 10 unanswered. Grant is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Good call. Not only could you see it, you can hear the contact on that one.
He hits the first free throw. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. One throws it in. The Huskies are on a run. They've scored 10 of the last 12. 2 hits the front iron on that shot.
It's not going to be easy to contain a shooter like him, but with the mismatch, he succeeded on that play.
We've reached halftime with the score. 42 comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Huskies are playing some great basketball out here tonight, completely dominating on the court and the scoreboard. Only halfway through this game, now starting the second half. Where's the magic coming from?
Well, Mike, starting the second half, you can tell from the stats that this team has done a great job of attacking the paint. They are scoring a lot more points than their opponents inside. They need to continue to pound the ball inside and go where they've been successful. And when the other team shuts it off, if they do, then they can kick it out to the perimeter for open jump shots. What a really nice play. A terrific pass.
3 with the inbound pass. The Huskies up big with a 17-point lead and the ball. 2 had his shot changed and couldn't get it down. The difference on the scoreboard, 17 points. The ball goes inside. Beautiful rebound on that possession.
And another second chance opportunity. That can really take the wind out of you when you continue to get high percentage second shots like that.
42 gets the dunk somehow. This kid must still be growing. The NC State Wolfpack have got the wind knocked out of them right now, down 19 points.
Mike, great form on that jump shot. Perfect release, perfect form, and the perfect result.
2 uses the glass smartly and gets the bucket. Nice work getting that rebound, and Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end.
19-point differential on the scoreboard. Hodge lays it in.
Julius.
Well, the defense just got overpowered on that play. You've got to try to get in front of him and see if you can take a charge. If you're going to be shoulder to shoulder, there's not a lot you can do.
They score off the offensive rebound, and these kids are putting up some huge numbers on second chance points.
The offensive boards have been a big factor in this game, Mike. Those second chance baskets are underestimated sometimes, and this team has been giving themselves high percentage second chance opportunities. Another great play right there. This kid has really got a knack for getting the ball to the right guy. He's so unselfish. He saw the opportunity, he didn't give it away, and got the ball to the open man just at the right time. He can see more than one pass ahead out there.
With the steal.
Wow, another steal. He's really playing tough on defense. Let's see if this effort can help inspire his team to get on a run and pull a little closer to the lead.
His first shot at the line. His second attempt is off. The Huskies 15 points up with the ball. With the offensive foul. 42 gets the ref's attention on that play. It's charging. That will be his second foul of the contest. Watkins throws the ball inbounds. Bethel has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip. 2 with the steal, and that's number 2. 15, amazing, number 15. The NC State Wolfpack have a large disadvantage, 17 points behind. The ball fed inside to the post. Collins with the big-time jam. This is a 15-point lead. .42 shows he is really paying attention on that sweet alley-oop. Great hands. Bethel out on top. Puts up the 3. Hodge hasn't been able to help his team tonight. You know, Jay, it's got to be killing.
Oh, yeah, and they're really behind because of this kid right now. He's a kid that they really need to play well in order to win. If he doesn't get his game going, they're going to need to try to do something else. Look to another player to try to get him going.
Watkins lays it right in.
That's probably not the guy you want taking a shot that difficult, but score that one, they'll take the 2 points.
Is fouled hard on the way up. He gets 2 shots. He gets the first of 2. And he misses the second free throw. The Pack take it across half court. Down big here, 16 points. Inside shot. Simmons picks up after the miss. Simmons lays it in.
Cedric Simmons.
3 inbounds the ball. The Huskies take it up. They're ahead 14 points right now. 5 missed it just off the left. Bethel already has 2 3-pointers, looking for a third on this trip down court. Kicks it back. Hodge with it out top. Bethel from behind the arc. The Wolfpack score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. 11 points between these two teams. 2 is called for charging. 2 commits the charge. That will be his second foul of the contest. The NC State Wolfpack get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered.
Simmons.
The Huskies with a 9-point lead and the basketball. 42 stuffs it home up the alley-oop. Bethel, if he gets a 3 this trip, he would have 4 on the night. Watkins gets the ref's attention on that play. It's charging. Watkins going to the bench. 3 puts the ball in play. 11 points between these two teams. Collins pulls down the defensive rebound. The Pack down 11 with the ball. That's another turnover in this half. Jay, that's not the way they were playing earlier.
No, the first half was much better for them. They were much more in control of the basketball. I think one of the things they've got to do is make some more pass fakes. They've been lazy with their passes.
Simmons has it up top from beyond the arc. Betterman with the miss. He rips down another board. Boy, what an athlete, Jay.
Boy, he's such an outstanding rebounder. His team is really benefiting from his hard work on the boards. He's doing a great job of boxing out and going after it with both hands. That's a talented rebounder.
He makes his first shot at the line. And he's off on the second. These clubs separated by 12.
Oh, what a great look. And the guy was looking for that.
Number 13.
15 with the inbound. It goes in deep. 42 gets it out. Shoots. 5 utilizing the crossover there and gets the bucket. Bethel already has 9 points on 3 3-pointers. Will he go for a 4th? Shoots. Simmons. The runner goes in and out.
No good there with the inside shot. He makes a lot of those. Boy, Mike, I'm really impressed with that defensive performance right there. Active hands, active feet. Really doing a good job of knocking the ball away in a really tight game in the second half.
10 points separate the teams. Trying to get it going inside. 3 drops in his 14th point tonight. The Pack are not in a good situation right now. Their game has just fallen apart in the second half. They led at halftime. Now looking at a huge deficit to overcome. Jay, what is going on with this team? And I'm sure you're going to be very critical of their performance.
Mike, I think the one way this team can get back into this ballgame is by playing better defense. They've got to force some turnovers and score off their defense because they haven't been shooting the ball particularly well, especially from 3. They can't rely upon their 3-point shooting to get them back in it, and that's oftentimes the easy way out. They've got to play better defense.
He does nail the second free throw. The Pack need a score here. They're down by 13. Throws it back. Rips it away. They've got a fast break. 2 misses an easy shot. The differential, 13 points. Shoots down low. Watkins misses the jump shot. The Huskies with a 13-point advantage now. 2 misses the wide-open jump shot. The Wolfpack hefts him off with the inbound pass. Bennerman with the ball up top. Hodge, that's the bucket and his 7th point this half.
Oh, and look at his teammates. They knew there was some mustard being spread on that.
4 catches the ball high and muscles it down. The Pack with a big deficit down by 15. Bennerman storms the glass and a one-hand jam.
Timing, speed, finesse, this kid has it all. And what I like is he has the understanding of the game in order to use those attributes. I really like how this kid plays, Mike.
The differential, 13 points. Passes back. Hodge up top. The Pack get the inside bucket, continuing the good power game. The Washington Huskies have possession and an 11-point spread. 2 two from the high post. It's no good.
Yeah, check him out right there. The defense is really huffing and puffing to stay competitive. They really impressed me with their play right there.
Simmons dunks it in. He must have had a late growth spurt. That's some hops. Shoots. 42. Looks fresh coming back out. Hodge will leave the floor. He hits the first free throw. His second attempt is off.
Boy, what a great game for this kid. A double-double already. Play after play. He's been just huge for this team. That's great play, Mike. Now here's a kid that's given a spectacular...
Simmons.
15 throws the ball inbounds. The differential is 8. 15 with the assist, and that's his fourth. The Wolfpack trailing here by 10 points with the ball. Kicks it back. Collins with it up top. The Huskies have a big lead as we wind down this ball game. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, as this game winds down, you really have to be impressed with the way this team has shot the three. They have really done a great job of getting the ball inside and then kicking it out to open shooters, and they've knocked down those big shots.
This is a big-time front line. Jay, they have a lot of talent up there.
Mike, really solid work in the paint. They're getting the ball inside. The big guys are getting angles. And give credit to the guards for getting the ball in there. When they get double-teamed, you can always kick it back out for an open jump shot.
And look at the numbers in the paint. Simmons scores his 12th point of the half with that bucket. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. The Huskies have possession and an 11-point spread. 5, too long on that shot. 11 points between these two teams. Bethel misses the tough shot.
The Windex man cleaning the glass. That's the way you grab a big defensive rebound, especially when you're down. Limit your opponent to one shot late in the second period.
Gives it back. 2 up top with the ball. 3 from outside. 3 breaks a 3. You don't want him taking that shot. Eftimov already has 3 3-pointers. Could get a 4th on this trip. The ball inside now.
What a really nice play. A terrific...
Jordan Collins.
3 passes it in. There's a loose ball. Returns the ball. They push it inside. 2 botches the layup. The NC State Wolfpack with the ball, 14-6 run here. The Wolfpack get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. The Washington Huskies have the ball and it's a 7-point lead. The NC State Wolfpack have it and they're starting to roll. 16 of the last 22. Eftimov off target from the wing.
Rebounding can make the difference in a game, winning and losing. And this team is absolutely dominating the glass. Just take a look at the scoreboard.
The ball passed in deep. Watkins is hacked and will go to the line for a pair.
That's playing up a notch for this guy. A nice defensive stance.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. 3 triggers it in. 1:31 left. Puts it up. Eftimov rebounds again. He's up to 7 now. The Wolfpack have it and they're starting to roll. 16 of the last 22. It's loose. 2 gets the steal. That's 4. 2 sinks it and now has 15 points. The Wolfpack with the ball in a 9-point deficit. Puts up the tray. 15. Now has a dozen rebounds in the game. Bethel is tagged with the reach. And that will get him his 4th foul of the ball game. Jay, the clock's become a factor here.
If they hurry up, Mike, I think they can get a 2-for-1 right now on this possession.
Bethel gets called for the foul, trying to reach in for the ball. That's number 5 on him. He's out. On top of that, we're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. He nails both ends of the 1-and-1. Time is winding down, and unless you believe in miracles, this one's just about over.
No, I agree. With less than a minute to go in the huge deficit, they'll just play this one out. This is where the coach tries to use the game situation to try to teach his team something for a future ballgame. Oh, talk about contact. This kid is just controlling the boards. He's been eating glass all night. Just look at the way he's taking control on the inside. He's establishing great position. He's blocking out on every opportunity, and he is going after the ball, pursuing it. Excellent board work.
We're down to 22 seconds. Hodge gets the rebound. He now has 5. Hodge goes glass for the easy 2. Jay, that's just making it way too easy for these guys. I don't see a lot of pressure on defense. What can they do?
If they pick up their defense, they can build upon this lead. It's no big surprise if you give open shots, they're knocking them down.
The Wolfpack down 11 with the ball. Hodge gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the 2 at the line. 42 with 4 fouls and is really in trouble now. He hits the first free throw.
Substitution on the court.
And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line.
Here we go.
They drop it inside. 42 shoots it off the front of the rim. Simmons will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. That's the end of the game.